if this, in fact, will let me go live again on Instagram. And if you're just joining us, this is just a big test. Okay. Um, now I'm on Instagram. I click go live. Oh, and it's not doing it. Ah, I wonder if I have to add this thing every single time. Man, that'll be a hassle. Let's try that. Restream. Yeah, Miles. By the way, the whole TikTok thing isn't going to work. Um, 1,000 subscriber, it turns out, only allows you to go live on your phone. So, I know. And unless you join some agency. So I have to look into that more. I'm in the background here adding stream keys again. So let's see, copy stream key, go to restream, add this. I have to delete this giant, and then I paste that in, say save. Okay, it's thinking. Now it should let me do it. We'll see. I go back to Instagram and I say go live. Ah, that's it. That's how it works. Okay, let's say hi to a few people because thank you so much for coming back. I was on earlier and then said, "Hey, I'm geeking out. Don't worry about it." But Kimo Armstrong, it's working for me on YouTube. Yeah, YouTube and all the other platforms, Kimo, they're fine. But we're trying to add Instagram, and the reason I couldn't add Instagram before is I couldn't figure out how to mute the sound because I was getting an echo. So I figured that out. So now what I can do is look at Instagram and see the comments that come up on Instagram. Now I just went live right now on Insta. There's so many steps. You got to go live here, then you got to add the stream key, and then you got to go live again. And it's not like think on YouTube and all that. And but not on Instagram, I see. Yeah, I just figured out that you have to click it a number of times. Whoo, Kevin Frazier, how's it? Mahalo for being here. Everything's in the middle and long because we're trying to service Instagram. And also to be on Instagram, for those of you who are watching on big TVs or something, the resolution can't be higher than 720. So, yeah, I know. Whew. Molly just went live too. Oh no, I'm stepping on Molly. Okay, yeah, go watch Molly, you guys. Okay, I didn't. I don't mean. I forgot. Yeah, she goes live on Sundays at this time. Okay, so this will be a big ad to watch Mad Statter on. She's on Twitch and she's on YouTube. So go follow her. Hey, Johnny, how are you? You look absolutely magnificent in all black. Recall 100. Yeah, well, thank you so much. Yeah, this is a black hat session. Somebody says, how come you never wear black in the black hat sessions? This is geeky stuff. I'm trying to see what Instagram looks like. Yeah, sweet Hawaii. Thank you for. I can see the comments now on Instagram. So I wonder if I can move this. No, I can't do that. I have to look off to the side. Ooh, hey, how's it, Tony Amat? Hey, aloha to my island hero. How you, gang? By the way, everyone, please switch over and watch Mad Statter, Chatter with Statter on Twitch and on YouTube, because I'm not gonna do anything other than um, see if I can get the Instagram going here. All right. And by the way, if anyone is is on TikTok, right? I just hit 1,000 people, and I have to figure out how to go live on that. Evidently, it's not just a matter of, hey, you got 1,000, you can go live. You can, but you have to use your phone. Speaking of which, oh, here. I wonder if I can, ah! Um, Speaking of which, I'm going to try to see if I can, if this is connected. Hold on. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah. It worked. And by the way, let's see. The last time I was on, none of this stuff was working. So there it is again. Okay, this is the time. We are in Honolulu for those of me who may have just joined us. And again, the TikTok people won't be able to see what I'm doing here because, I do everything in 16 by 9. And of course, TikTok is this big. So there will be some suffrage over there. Okay, let me move this that way right there. Okay, let's see. Just joined. Yeah, how are you? Let me say hi to a few of the people on Instagram. We got Cray808, Princess Valerius, who was at your show last night, right? Had so much fun. Oh, thank you so much. I wish I could put these chat messages up. Thank you, Princess. Really appreciate that. Yeah, we're at the No Vacancies Comedy Club. And by the way, next weekend is the last weekend we're in that location. Then we're going to change to the other side of Pearl Ridge and be in another store. That's the idea of the comedy club that we're doing. We take the locations that nobody, that people moved out of, and we're in there till they re-rent it, and then we go to someplace else. It's so much fun, and the audiences have been great. I should have brought up this. I wonder if I can. No. Last night we had a young lady who did the first stand-up performance of her life. Her name is Kylie Cortero. Okay, Kylie Cortero, and evidently um, Augie performed at her friend's wedding or a relative of hers wedding. She got up and she was just kind of, messing around. He goes, "You should try stand up." So last night she came in, which was interesting because I remember seeing Augie's, I think, second performance, not his first, but his second. And of course, James Monty, another guy who's opening for me in Hilo coming up soon, and who I went on tour with, I saw his second performance. So now we have Kylie Cortero, Cortero to add to that list. I know. Hey, mahalo, Johnny, for the super sticker. There we go. I'll go see next show, promise. Yeah. Someone told me they saw you, Johnny, at the Blue Note recently. Oh, I know who it was. It was Alicia, our front row hottie. Yeah, and she was telling me about that. She enjoyed herself. David Escobar, how's it? And there's Hi Robinate M Taz. Oh, you? Yes, sir. There we go. And then on the Instagram side here, it's just a little smaller. I wish I could make that bigger, but I don't know how. Let me see it. No, it doesn't really get any bigger. I wonder if I could move this into here. That would. Oops. Okay. Anyway, Mr. Oh, let me try this. There we go. Yeah, Lolo Kavika from Arizona. Mahalo for being here. And then we have Ascent Over Pacific just joined. Um, uh, Again, kind of small. So Cosmix Vape, Cosmix Vape. Me, Aloha Pumehana. Oh, mahalo, how you? Okay, just joined. People joining, yeah. And then we have Danny, 51281. Thank you for joining on the Instagram side. I don't know how to tell how many are watching there, but I'm sure there's a way. Oh, here. Oh, we have 6 people. Oh, that's cool. Mahalo, you guys. Not bad. Lori Khan, how are you? By the way, gang, not much going here. This is just a big test to see how Instagram, works with all the other platforms that we're on. But go watch Chatter with Statter. She's on Twitch and on YouTube. Okay, I promise you, it will be way more entertaining than I'll be here. Yeah. Oh, who's that? Are you talking about Front Row Hottie, Alicia? Yeah, she is a doll. Hey, Todd Moore, don't believe it. Bruh, how you? Yeah, someone told me you moved to the continent. Yeah, you and Susan, huh? That's great, man. How good to see you. I'm gonna bring up your avatar and see if I can look. Looks like you got a lot of people there, and I don't know. It's kind of small for me, but can't see who that is. Yeah, there's you, Susan, and some other people. Is that your brother and stuff? Don't know. I'm still doing stand up. I just turned 70, Todd, and we're still doing stand up. We're at the Pearl Ridge Shopping Center, at the No Vacancies Comedy Club. There every weekend now, and still doing this. This is what toward the end of our 4th year, heading into our 5th, or maybe we just turned into our 5th year. I can't keep up. Yeah, I'm still dyslexic. You're back. Yes, Crispy K9. And I'm telling people, please, there's nothing really going on here. Go watch Mad Statter on at Chatter with Statter on YouTube and on Twitch. Okay. I know. No battery. Hello and good night, everyone. Oh, sorry, Pualani. Mahalo for showing face. Thank you. Anybody else joined us? Oh, we have another person who joined us on Instagram. Thank you so much. Who is that? That's, I want to say, Gal Sal. Sorry, but the print is so small on this. I don't know if I zoom in. Am I saying that right? Oh, Gail Sale just joined, as did Nona Ako, right? Square Peg SVL, Nolani Hulas. Um, yeah, thank you, you guys, for joining us here. Oh, okay. I'm watching you in Japan. Who's that? Maharigato. Hello, I'm watching you from Japan. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're gonna. Just so you know, I normally go live on Thursdays at 3 o'clock Hawaii time, right? Now in Japan right now it's a little after, almost quarter after 10 tomorrow. Here it's a quarter after, almost quarter after 3 Hawaii time, right? So for those of you in Japan, I I can do this, but the problem with that is on YouTube it doesn't really work unless I shift it around a little bit. Like this is this is the Honolulu time. This is San Francisco, New York, and this is and oh no, it's not working. Oh, that doesn't work. Sorry, I'm trying to move it around, but it doesn't work for. Yeah, sorry. I was trying to slide it around, but it doesn't move in the Instagram window. That's all the stuff that I'm trying to figure out here as we bring our Instagram friends on. Okay, again, sorry about that. Okay, let's see. Billing. I don't know. I'm seeing a lot of people and their avatars, but it says, we got 9 people watching now on Instagram. How cool is that? I wonder if that works on the overall. It might, you know. Who? I see the clocks on YouTube, unless you meant Instagram. No, what I meant is on Instagram, you see on YouTube, of course, it's 16 by 9, so you see all the clocks. But YouTube, you just get the center clock. Again, the 9 by 16 bane of my existence. I need a cane to help me stand up. Remember Carol Burnett needed help with a rocking chair to stand up? Yeah, I know. Everybody, a lot of people say that, oh, you're a stand-up comic? Yeah, I'm a sit-down comic, which I am now. Weird, Things come full circle. Okay. So, yeah, because right now we have 28 people watching, and that's over, nine, well, 9 platforms now, I guess. Is it 10 with Instagram? Let me count. 3, okay. Facebook, Andrew Bumatai, Andy Bumatai, and Facebook group. Then YouTube, Andrew and Andy, that's 5. And then Instagram, Kick, Twitch, Rumble, and Instagram. That's 10. I think, and I'm sure I messed up. I do that all the time. Andy, are your alerts on? Oh, thank you for. No, they're not. Oh man, thank you. Yeah, Johnny Rocks Hollywood did a nine almost $10 donation. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you, Kevin Frazier, for reminding me about the alerts. And I explain this to a lot of people. The alerts are layered on top of what you're looking at. So to make changes, and I was just geeking out, I have to turn them off to get underneath those layers. I wonder if I could just move them somewhere else. Don't start. Okay. Whew, a lot of platforms going on. Yeah, that's it. Oh, there we go. Thank you. See, now the alerts are working. Ooh, Fernando Sosa Guitar is rating with a party of what? Fernando Sosa, 28? OMG. Oh, man. Okay, now I got to actually have to do a show. For all the people rating from Fernando Sosa's guitar, thank you so much. What you're rating here is kind of a geeky session where we've included Instagram into the 9 other platforms that we do. Hey, let's say hi to Fernando. Oh, hi you, brother. Oh, I should go get my cup. I'll get my cup. My Fernando Sosa cup. Thank you. Aloha, mahalo. How's it, everybody? Yes, there we go. Whoo, there, look. And if you're watching on Instagram, sorry for the weird way the comments look. I use Ecamm Live, and then I can bring comments on the page, but they kind of scrunch up over here. Whoo! Oh, it's a show now. Yeah, I know, Ron and Apple. We may have to. Legend is here. How's it, Fernando? Okay. Oh, man, I know. Well, you know what? I wonder how that will look on Instagram if I play some of these other things. Here, check this out. We just celebrated 131 years of the overthrow of Hawaii. So I'm just going to play this. We played it last Thursday, but I have them all queued up, and it'll look more like a show if I do this. So here we go.
Thousands marched from the Royal Mausoleum in Nu'uanu to Iolani Palace this morning to recognize 131 years since the overthrow of the Hawaiian Kingdom. Kamakapili has more in tonight's Aloha Authentic.
In the Ahupua'a of Waipio, which lies in the moku of Ewa here on Oahu, stands a street which highlights the significance of January 17th. We're speaking of Kahuli Street.
It looks pretty good on Instagram.
The Hawaiian word kahuli could mean to change, to alter, or land shells, or it could also translate as to overturn, overthrow, or capsize. The Hawaiian Kingdom was established in 1810 when King Kamehameha I secured the final islands of Kauai and Ni'ihau under his reign. For 83 years, and over the span of 8 ruling monarchs, the Hawaiian nation thrived, marking many historic milestones along the way. For example, during that time, the literacy rate of Native Hawaiians reached 98% according to the Kamehameha schools, becoming one of the most literate nations in the world. But things began to drastically change when Hawaii's last king, King David Kalakaua, was forced at gunpoint to sign away much of his power.
That document became known as the Bayonet Constitution. Following the king's passing in 1891, his sister succeeded the throne as Queen Liliuokalani, but only to be illegally overthrown by American and European businessmen with the assistance of the United States government on January 17, 1893.
In an effort to restore the monarchy's lost powers, Queen Liliuokalani attempted to adopt a new constitution. It was in response to the wishes of 2/3 of her kingdom's registered voters who signed and submitted petitions to do so. But annexationalists then staged a coup d'etat. American troops landed on the shores of Oahu, posing the real threat of bloodshed. So, to avoid any loss of life, Queen Liliuokalani yielded her authority until the U.S. would reinstate her based on the facts, which never happened. Later that same day, the Provisional Government of Hawaii was recognized, and 5 years later, in 1898, the United States annexed Hawaii. To learn more of the Hawaiian Kingdom's overthrow, read Queen Liliuokalani's memoir entitled Hawaii's Story by Hawaii's Queen.
Did you know? Now you do.
Did you know? Now you do. There you go. That's the type of thing we do here for any of the new people. And again, I'm just testing here today. Normally we go on Thursdays at 3 p.m. Hawaii time, okay? And we editorialize news items and videos like that. And we also play music videos. And let me send something out to Fernando Sosa guitar. Let me see what would be a good one here. Let me show you what I'm looking at over here. See, these are all the music videos that we have. And let me see. Let me pick one here. Ooh, Hidden Waipahu. Oh, this is kind of a nice one, but let me see how we do this here. I need to go here. Okay, and then do this. Now I lost it. Okay, let's do Leaky Leaky Blues. I think Fernando liked this one here. Okay, so Fernando Sosa, this is for you.
Tricks. So I ignored my good intention. Called that number anyway. The doctor on the line said she'd get me in that day. Dr. Juice, Sister Squeeze, Dr. Juice, Sister Squeeze. Guarantee. For that you gotta pay. She said she'd fix my body in that old-fashioned way. She wrapped her arms around me, squeezed me till I popped. She said she'd keep it coming till she heard me holler stop. Sister Squeeze, Dr. Juice, Sister Squeeze. She fed me with the soup spoon and amphetamines. I was tripping like a baboon on the Serengeti. She said second session. She said Saturday sound. fix my ankle, put the rhythm in my feet. Dr. Juice, Sister Squeeze, Dr. Juice, Sister Squeeze.
Whoo, there you go. Yeah, Kevin, I found that video leaving Mililani. I'll play it for you. I got it all queued up here, and we'll figure out how to do that in just a second. But again, Fashion Fun PG, mahalo for being it. I missed it here. Yeah, me too. You know, we've done so many versions of this show. Remember, we were on every morning at 6 a.m. Hawaii time. We did that for 500 shows in a row. Then we were on, well, I guess I was on 500 shows in a row. And then we were on 3 nights a week, I think. And then we did it with James Money, a co-host, and we did it that way, and now here we are again. And I don't have the time to dedicate to this show so much because I'm doing the live performances every weekend. I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but you can probably hear it in my voice. And ever since I had that issue with my with my throat a few years ago, I don't have the vocal energy that I used to have. So that's part of the problem. But guess what? Here I am, sounding, closer and closer like Satchmo. But that's how it goes, right? Yeah, you got it, Kevin. Okay, in fact, Kevin, let's play that for you. I'm loving the aesthetics of this set. His hair looks marvelous. The all black looks so classy. Oh, thank you. Thank you. And coming from you, Johnny. If you guys don't know, Johnny Rocks Hollywood, dressed and did the hair and sets for some of the biggest stars in Hollywood. I won't bore you with all the name dropping, but, so coming from you, Johnny, mahalo, bro. I really appreciate that. Yeah. Part of the black thing, too, is I'm trying to minimize the microphone. I tried doing the little wireless microphone, but it just doesn't have the sound. Whoo, Randy, keep it up. Mahalo no nui loa. I will do my best. Hey, hi, Doris. Aloha no. How's it, Andy? Enjoy your Sunday. Yes, I am here sharing it with the Hamajang gang. And we are broadcasting into Instagram for the very, very first time. I don't know how many people are really watching. There's a little number on the top that says 3, so that might be only 3 people. But, Instagram, people come in and out, so, that's how it goes, right? Yeah. Okay, Michael, take care. It sounds like you're going moi moi, huh? You sleep. Whew, Andy's hair always looks good. Really? You think so? Oh, Devin, how nice of you to say that. I'm one of those guys that actually gets mad at my hair. Do you do that? Okay, hair. Listen, man, this is my last warning. I'll go get a buzz cut unless you start, Yeah. Richard, how you, brother? Talking about OG Buggers right there, Richard. Yeah. Oh, not yet? Okay, Michael. Okay. All right, so now we're going to play a video. This one goes out to Kevin. He asked about let's see, leaving Mililani. You know, I live in Mililani, so I was cruising around on my bike and I shot some footage, and then I found, I think this might be, is it Kenny or is this Lono who plays on this one? I can't remember. I'm sure I added it to the credits when I edited this together. So this is for you, Kevin Frazier. Thank you so much for being here.
Words that I've said squirts the flesh. The voice that I raise rattles the bones.
Mahalo, Thomas.
As I slam the door, white doves flew away, thinking what's left behind is not for me anymore. Rushing through some dark streets, heading for the highway, while I try to straighten up things with myself. Vows have been taken back then, said I'll stay with you through better and worse. Many eyes, many ears witnessed what I said. That's what I said. I must have been mad. My mind carries my feet away, but my heart longs to turn around to see your face. I've played this role before, I know how it goes. Stories about a woman and her man. She'll never forget all the things that I said while a boat of us watched the house burn in flames. No water to drown the heat of the sun that's burning you down.
There you go, Kevin Frazier. Mililani. I lived in Ewa Beach and Makiki, Mililani, Kalihi. Pretty much grew up there. Whew, Navy brat, and my dad was UH professor after he retired from the Navy. Yeah, I'm guessing your dad and my father-in-law knew each other too from the University of Hawaii days. We mentioned that before. Okay, I want to try something now here since we're geeking out. And again, this is about the Instagram side. I have it up over here. I think you might be able to see it if I do this. You see right here, this is the Instagram side. That's what I'm looking at, and that's so I'm monitoring it to see how what we do, which is designed for 16 by 9, looks in that vertical aspect ratio. So I'm trying stuff out. So I want to try one of these news item things that I did these fake news guy things. I'm looking for it here. And again, it was designed for 16 by 9, so I'm wondering how it'll really look there, right? So let's just play one and see. This is not going to look well on Instagram. Sorry about that, you two people that are watching, but let's give it a shot. Here we go. Welcome to the Daily Pidgin News. Today, the self-proclaimed Speak Police elevated their opposition to what they deem denigrating use of spoken English. An eyewitness reports that a man speaking to a crowd was struck by multiple water balloons after saying, and I quote, "I was totally concerned that I wouldn't be able to have a say in the resolution," which triggered the water balloon assault. Police are investigating. I know. It doesn't look too bad, actually. Here, you probably can, catch a little bit of it. Oh, no, wait. You see how it? Oh, yeah, no, we lost it. Okay. Too late. Let's say how's it to Keone Nunes. Hi, Keone. I'm just geeking out here. We're broadcasting into Instagram for the very first time successfully, and so everything looks like this there. But if you look at Big Squirrel Nuts thinks that's funny. If you look at the that's the reason the comments, I have them kind of scrunched up in the middle here instead of on the bottom like we normally do it, because of the Instagram side. Okay. Plus, I just got 1,000 people on TikTok, which means I can now stream live on the phone, but not add it to what we're doing here unless I join some service. And as I was researching it, I went, not now. Scotty boy, how's it? Hoo, hoo, hoo. Oh, there we go. Yeah, but we were, yeah, I can tell that it's centered here. I wish there was a way, if I do this, is there a way to make this easier for you guys to see? Like if I take this and bring it over here, you see how, that's the Instagram feed that right over here, and this is the chat going on over here. This is the chat right here, and I can see who's coming on. But I look at all these people here, right? They're all on or whatever, but this little, there's a little number right at the very top right here, and it says 2 people are watching. So I don't know what's going on with that. But again, this is all part of what we're learning and trying to figure out. We're on 10 platforms, 3 on Facebook, 2 on YouTube, Kick, Rumble, LinkedIn, did I mention Twitch, and now Instagram. So That's what's going on there. Okay. Oh yeah, look. And this is the side shot. Doesn't look too bad. Okay, cool. Yeah. This view is fascinating. I don't know which view you're talking about, but anyway, how many angles do you have set up? Well, only really two, crispy canine. I have this one, the one you're looking at here, right? And then I have this camera here. And this camera, you can see if I go to this shot, it's this camera, this one. And the reason I'm doing that is so if I'm looking this way, right, and I'm, searching for a long time, I can go to this and you can, and I can glance down. I don't have to go all the way over to this one. And this shot, I don't think you can see it, but this shot here is my iPhone, but you can't see it. But let me see if you can. You see here, there's my iPhone, right? And it's just an iPhone, and it's wirelessly connected. So when I go here, I have to slide this thing around so it kind of sees everything. That's the chat there that you can see jumping around, right? And then this is it's an iPad mini that has the clock on it, and that's the one when I hit this button, it goes to that, right? So, yeah, I have a feeling. Let me fix that again. Yeah, there. That in the background there, that's my green screen when I'm doing green screen stuff. That whole wall I greened out there. Yeah. Yeah, and I use Stream. These are Stream Decks here. This is a M1 Mac, and this is a Rodecaster Pro 2, right? So there you go. That is the full tour. Okay. Oh, good. Kinako Camp? No, Kinako. It's weird. When James was here, Kinako, that's my dog, okay, would come over and hang out with James. But when I'm here by myself, she doesn't do that. She, hangs out way over there. You can probably see her. And I don't pick her up because she's basically a beige dog. That's why we named her Kinako, because she's the same color of that Japanese powder, Kinako. That's what. So if I hold her with a black outfit on, OMG, I look like a sugar donut afterwards. So I know, little rough. I know, impressive setup. Thank you, Chiguire X. I appreciate that. Ooh. That's funny. I still have a VCR DVD combo. Hey, I know. I need to catch up. Okay, yeah, there we go. All right, so let's see. How long have we been? About 43 minutes on this one. And again, there was a false start before while I tried to fix my Stream Deck and stuff. I just updated the software, on the laptop, and everything goes south. And then I had to change a bunch of stuff to be able to bring Instagram in. But hey, guess what? We just quadrupled the amount of people that are watching on Instagram. We now have 4. I know. Okay, let's see. How do we get out of here? Bink. Okay. Let's see what else we got. We got any other stuff here? Soybean powder, great with mochi. Oh, is that what it is? Keone, it's soybean powder, great with mochi. Yeah, my wife's Japanese, so every New Year's we go crazy with the mochi thing, and that's the powder, the soybean powder. Thank you, Keone Nunes. A wealth of information. Okay, get more streams than the news. Yeah, well, I was thinking about something the other day. Good night. Okay, Miles. What time is it for you? 9:15. Whoo. And gang, you got plenty of sleep for the picket line tomorrow. Picket line? Oh no. Okay. Pound mochi every year, Scotty boy. New Year's every year. Okay, you taking off, Charles, or you just saying how's it? How's it? Oops, wrong side. How's it? I never know which side. Okay, um, either Charles is coming in or he's leaving, one of the two. And I wouldn't blame him from either. And by the way, you guys, right now, Mad Statter, I usually try not to step on her stream. She's on YouTube and on Twitch, Chatter with Statter. Um, Leave this stream because there's nothing really, entertaining here, and go over and watch her show. I feel bad for being on the same time she is. Okay. Okay, so I tell you what, let's try playing a we will play another video. Okay, this one, this is Lono, and it's just kind of a feel good video, and it takes us to Laupahoe Hoi. I know. Here we go. All right, there you go, gang. Okay, we're going to wrap it up here. And for those of you who are watching on Twitch, I'm going to raid Mad Statter if I remembered how to do that. Okay? Because let's see, yeah, we're just about 48 minutes, 49, so about 50 minutes on this test. Really appreciate the people who came in and hung out, and especially to Fernando Sosa Music for the raid. 28 people came over from his side. So I'm going to reciprocate here, and we're going to go raid Mad Statter. Okay. So I hope I remember how to do this. It's I think /raid Mad Statter. Let me click on that and see if it works. Click. 7 viewers are ready for rating. 10, 13. There we go. Let's see, viewers. Okay, we're going to go raid Mad Statter. Thanks, everybody. Really appreciate you being here. Aloha.